Nicky Hawkins outside Goodison Park, West Ham Fan TV. Dom, shocking today, and there's no excuses for it, really.
We're a bad side. A bad, awful football team. If you can't do the basics, you're not going to win games. You're not going to do anything. And that's what happened today. We aren't playing as a team. We can't string a fucking basic pass. We're giving the ball away every fucking time. We've got players who aren't good enough to be in that team. We're not playing fresh players, apart from Paqueta, and he didn't do much. The jury's well out on him. Next Payet, world-class Brazilian. I'm not seeing it. I don't care if he's worth 50 million quid. He's not good enough at the minute. He's not made a good impact. And you can give him time. Of course, he deserves more time. But what I'm seeing is nothing, and it's not good enough. We played awful on Thursday. We won that game because we played a team of minnows.
Everton, by the referee.
Yep. Everton haven't won a game all season. So it's no surprise. Because the last 2 years, we've stopped being that sort of charity club and that godsend for teams in need of points. And couldn't have been more obvious today. Never for 1 minute on the way up here I said we were going to win the game. Never in any moment that I thought we were going to score or win the game. Apart from Benrahma hitting the post, our best source of goals was probably the wind. We're an awful footballing team, and it's just shocking.
The thing is,
they don't deserve our support today.
The thing is, it's the manager's got to take some of the blame as well. Playing players out of form, leaving form players out. Everton today, they played their new players, Onana, Mopé, and they're the ones that are making a difference for them at the moment.
Mr. Trick not signing Onana, didn't we? Ran that midfield. Mopé likes playing us, but we're easy to play against. That goal, all the time in the world, all the space in the world. And he may not be the best striker, Neil Mopé, but he's a good finisher. Scored goals for Brighton, scored against us last season, done it again. What Everton needed. They went in and got what they needed. They didn't piss ball about. When Calvert-Lewin got injured, they got him straight away. We signed too many players, too late, congested at him. And
why does he carry on playing the out-of-form players, Dom? The likes of Souček, the likes of Bowen. There's players there on the bench.
Yeah, Cornet come on. What did Cornet do? He was awful.
I thought he was all right.
I didn't think so. I
thought he was better than what we had on.
I thought he weren't good enough. I thought he pissed ball about on the wing too much. He had a chance to make it level. Benrahma hit the post. He needs to grow a set of balls and drop Bowen. Conte did it last night with Son. Son's probably Spurs' best player. Bowen on form is probably our best player. But if you're not in form, you don't deserve to be playing.
What about Souček?
Well, Souček.
Soufal.
Yeah, Souček. Well, Johnson's injured, so at the minute we've got one right back. I don't know what happened to Ashby. There's a bit of behind the scenes issues with him. He nearly left on deadline day. Johnson's obviously injured. Play Flynn Downs instead of Souček. Stop being a dinosaur. 3,000 people in that way and can see the problems. One man can't. And I'm not Moyes out. I'm very grateful for David Moyes for the joy and the memories he's brought us the last 2 years. But if we want to have more of those, he needs to up his game. He needs to change it. The only good thing is we're in Europe this season, because at the minute, playing these league games feels fucking pointless because we're not good enough. And if we are good enough, we get shafted by referees. I should have fucking stayed in bed. Should have stayed in Denmark. Fucking dog shit.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.